company and let them know because I'm not showing anything for you.
Good afternoon and welcome to this humid and hazy Tuesday from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport as American Eagle 6103. Riding off 6 right, heading to Charlotte. United 1891 heading to Newark.
Since I do have your spot code there, what do you think of your proposal time? Turn your short of Juliet to Frontier Flight 1045. Probably closer to 1700 local, 21Z. Voy por ahí ahora. System, so you are good to go. Your proposal is at 21Z and it'll stay active until 23. Go.
We're going to start off on this side and then we're going to switch sides. There's a couple freighters on the other side we want to go try to get close-ups up before they leave this afternoon. One of our Challengers departing. Based at a constant aviation.
1045, runway 6 right, clear for go. So take off 6 right, Frontier Flight 1045. Yeah, 732 tower, runway 6 right, line point. 583, contact you. Parking clear, good afternoon, Frontier 583. Expect flyable 340 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 135.87 and Eagle Squawk 7404.
Frontier 1045 heading to Orlando.
The 1800 out. Flight 3, you got that time this flight, we'll maintain separation. Flight 3.
Jazz 732, Air Canada heading back to Toronto.
Right to a 170 heading at flight 659. Alright, I got people stepping on. Yeah, flight 659, 170 on heading, please. Right to a 170 heading at 170. They're calling Cleveland on air.
ATC is very chatty today.
583, climb maintain 14000.
2.2 for 44000.
Over 330, contact tower.
One of the Sikorskis for the Cleveland Clinic flying over. I think I made landing over at Fairview. Delta Connection 4981 heading to New York's LaGuardia. Temperature-wise, not bad. Probably in the mid-50s, but definitely on the humid side and the hazy side. I mean, it almost feels like it's spitting. I was looking at my window on the way in, it looks like there's some light moisture. was one I was going to drive around and try to get some close-ups of. Because it's not on jet tips or flight aware or flight radar or radar box for taking off. So a little bit of a surprise. It's Aeronaves heading to IDK. It's an MD-83. Check that out.
665 fly heading 320 and it's going to maintain 5,000.
Had a number of vintage freighters coming in late at night. A 727 came in last week. Had 2 DC-9s and an MD-80 last night.
Taking Mike 663, kind of
check that out. Had to kind of switch directions and get around this tree here. Yeah, did not expect that to take off. I was actually going to drive around and see it. There should be a DC-9 over there. I wonder if they'll leave soon too, or what'll happen with that one. The United Express 6046 heading to Washington Dulles. Now that's a 737.
Everyone, 219 Mike, Cleveland clearance, clear to Grand Rapids for the Great Lakes for departure, healthy transition as filed. Climb via said squawk 4106 Tango Sky.
We'll be on one of those next week. Heading down to Houston.
36 Got
a little family event going on down there, and definitely do some plane spotting from George Bush Intercontinental. Maybe Houston Hobby too, but definitely George Bush.
United 486 departure radar contact.
So we'll get some heavy jets while we're down there. Dreamliners, A350s. Lufthansa's flying their 747-8 down there too, so we're going to try to catch that. Almost looks like a Contour E135. Doesn't have the name on it. The livery looks right. Cool. I was going to drive over to the other side since they're arriving on 6 left and get some close-ups of some arrivals, but you really can't see the departure end. I'm going to drive over and get the Aeronaves MD-80 and the DC-9 over there. But since the MD-80, I'm a little left, I'm a little bit nervous about going over there because I like to catch the DC-9 taking off. But I have no idea when it's leaving.
10 minutes out, dropping 2. We'll see you shortly.
Yep.
Apologize for being shaky because these things basically come right over my head.
Station 1219 Mike, 2,500 climbing via the Great Lakes.
Look, the sun's starting to come out now.
1219 Mike, leaving departure radar contact.
I think this is the reason I came up here. Wheels up. It's the breast cancer awareness livery on this.
Whiskey, turn right golf, forward lane golf. Gotcha, push your whiskey, turn right on Alpha, cross the way 6 right, and then contact ground point. Have a good day. Gamma 848, turn left heading at 320 and contact ground. 320 and over to departure, Gamma 848, good day. Departure Gamma 848 is climbing 2,000 for 4,000. 320 on the heading.
Had a couple pieces of breaking news while I drove over to the south side to get the arrivals. Number one, there was a hawk in the middle of the road that I got out of my car to make sure it was okay.
Oh, okay, thank you.
It let me get really close to it before it flew off, which is unusual.
Are you monitoring?
And second, JetBlue, $3.6 billion acquisition attempt to buy Spirit, which could potentially nullify the Spirit Frontier deal. That's a huge surprise if that actually goes through. United 636 inbound from Newark. It's a 737 MAX 8. It's coming in on the other side. It's coming in on 6 right.
Clearance, go ahead.
That's unusual.
That was 3890. I'm sending it to you as we speak. Actually, it's not letting me, so I'm going to go ahead and read it to you. You are cleared to...
American 1470 heading to Phoenix. Airbus A321.
Copy. Hey,
Back to the
my 15 and Glorious here from
Spirit JetBlue potential merger.
Copy that, Nathan. Thanks.
Not sure how much that makes sense. Spirit and Frontier do make sense because they have similar fleets and there's similar markets and all that. JetBlue is a little bit more of a premium airline. They do have an A320 fleet though, so maybe they're looking at getting aircraft. I'm not really sure with their routing and all that, if that's really a merger that completely makes sense. We'll have to see what happens. You know, one thing you do have to wonder, since Spirit is clearly for sale, you know, if the Frontier merger doesn't end up going through, could Southwest potentially jump into that market a little bit?
Very short 77 with your visual runway 6 left. Very short 77, Cleveland Tower, wind 0308, runway 6 left, land. Land 6 left, very short 77.
I mean, it would be a...
American 1470, contact pressure.
It would go against Southwest one fleet type, but maybe Southwest looks at getting in, who knows?
8, climbing 14,000 on the Great Lakes.
Personally, I don't
American 1470, Cleveland departure.
I don't like mergers. I'd rather see all the brands survive, all the airlines survive. The competition is better for the consumer, especially right now with fuel prices and flights being expensive anyways. I'd rather see the Spirit brand survive and not merge with Frontier or JetBlue. But we'll see what happens. Erie Shore Flight 77, it's a Hawker, inbound from Naples, Florida. Yeah, you gotta wonder what the impact of the merger will be here in Cleveland. Frontier and Spirit are already two of the larger carriers here. JetBlue only has a couple of flights a day, so what kind of potential impact with Cleveland? Yeah.
Squawk 2105.
If JetBlue and Spirit.
Blue Street 5087, Cleveland Tower, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff.
Or if
6 right, clear for takeoff, Blue Street 5087.
Frontier and Spirit merge, we'll have to see what
Shore
happens.
77, you going back to Atlantic? Hey, firm, Shore 77. Fury Shore 77, taxi right turn Golf. 3, Golf, November, hold short of runway 6 right at November, departing traffic, remain this frequency.
Ethan, tell them to call me down here in baggage.
5087 heading back to Charlotte for American Eagle. I may switch sides again. Not too many arrivals right now, and I like to catch the MAX 8 when it leaves in a little bit.
Fury Shore,
I might switch sides again.
runway 6 right at November, taxi Lima Foxtrot, remain this frequency.
There's some Cleveland Hopkins news today too. Longtime Port Authority Director Robert Kennedy,
Before ramp, boarding is complete.
in charge of the airport now for the last several years, he announced his retirement today. So there is a big project going on with potentially modernizing the airport. $2 billion new terminal design, parking roads and things like that over the next few years. We'll have to see if that goes through. And also questions downtown about whether or not to close Burke Lakefront Airport. So got some questions here about the future of Cleveland airports and the new mayor and now the Port Authority director retiring. So next few years will be interesting for sure. American Eagle 5848 heading to Philadelphia. A lot of flight cancellations this week due to IT issues, weather issues, staffing issues.
Clear for takeoff, 468. Red Drive 5834, Cleveland Tower, line 6 right, on Illinois.
6 right, line up and wait for 5834.
We've been here now for about
Blue Street 56.
an hour and a half, 2 hours now. Still have not seen a Southwest. United. It's a 737-700 taking
County
over the
weather
side.
2045 Zulu observation. Wind 050 at 6. Correction 050 at 7. Visibility 7. Few clouds at 3,500. Ceiling 15,000 overcast. Temperature 12. Dew point 6. Altimeter 2975. And expect visual approach runway 6.
If you're doing runway 6 operations, this is by far the best area to go for arrivals. But for departures, you do need a ladder. I'm not on a ladder today, and you can kind of tell how
Record at 5834, runway 6
through the
right.
hill.
6-8, clear for takeoff. Record 5834.
And you don't really see them until they actually...
United 468, contact departure, good day.
Step 468, bye.
48, verified climbing via the SID.
468, so it's passing 1500, climbing via the Great Lakes 4.
a Delta connection is in.
648 traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles, westbound, a Embraer 10,000 for 7,000.
Drive 468, passing 2, climbing via the Great Lakes 4.
Brickyard 4513, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles, a regional jet climbing eastbound for 6,000. 468, Cleveland approach, radar contact. Brickyard 5834, contact departure, good day.
Departure, good day, Record 5834.
Here, 12135.
So that was Delta Connection 5834 heading to Boston. This is American Eagle 4909 heading to New York's LaGuardia.
Up on the ground, we may or may not quite sure.
Absolutely, we have the car on the ramp for you, and we'll advise on fuel. See you in 15.
Thanks. Restricted 648, contact Cleveland Center, 120.6.
Oscar Mike Air fuel, the time is 2201. But if you get there a little bit earlier, they'll let you go a little early.
Oh, thanks so much, 2201. Airplane 36, Cleveland approach, runway 6 left. 903, contact departure, good day. 217 for Charles 4903. Brickyard 5834, contact Cleveland Center, 120.77.
Robin up here.
2077, good day, Brickyard 5834.
3 November Whiskey, descend and maintain 4,000.
Meanwhile, over in this tree, looking for dinner.
Brickyard 4903, contact Cleveland Center, 120.77. Number 13 Papa, descend and maintain 4,000, reaching 4,000, reduce speed to 190. Number 13 Papa, disregard, turn right, direct needle. The 4513, airport, that's your 3 o'clock and 7 miles. The 4513, third visual approach, runway 6 left, contact tower. Brickyard 4513, visual approach, runway 6 left. Brickyard 4513, Cleveland Tower, wind 030 at 6, runway 6 off, call line. 6 left, clear land, Brickyard 4513. Golf, Oscar, Mike, Tango, X-ray, Cleveland Tower, runway 6 right at Papa, clear for takeoff. Papa, 6 right, take off, Golf, Oscar, Mike, Tango, X-ray.
Got so busy filming birds, I forgot about the airplane. 4913 inbound for New York's LaGuardia. Whoa, that was bad.
53 November Whiskey, contact County Tower 118.5.
Another hawk.
Delta Sierra, could do the ILS.
Clear the tower, medevac 93. And the Skywest 39, you said you want the left side? Or who's that for the left side? And clear the tower at medevac clinic 3, and we're about 7 miles northeast inbound from Fairview. Clinic 3, clear departure, roger, your radar contact, proceed on course to Fairview. Proceed on course, medevac clinic 3.
Got a King Air inbound from I don't know.
Radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
It's a mystery. Unlisted.
Tier flight 33 is going to maintain 5,000. Ready for departure.
3890, equipment tower runway 6 right, line left.
Runway 6 right, Sky West 3890.
121, 3 pop away parking.
Atlantic.
You can turn right the next taxiway, cross runway 6 right at November, traffic's in position.
United Airlines 1960 inbound from Houston. Hey, we'll be there next week. Not gonna lie, I thought it was tomorrow, but looking at the calendar, it is next week.
33, visual 6 left.
Flight 33, clear the hello, wind 0307, right 6 left, quick left.
Runway 6, clear line, that's here, flight
3890, are you on the Bones 2 to Bones Clink 3?
Alpha 3890.
Which one are you on? We're on the Bones.
Frontier 33 inbound from Punta Cana. Should be Crockett directly.
Contact Cleveland Center 127.9er.
2974, and we're heading down to Fairview and pick up our crew, and then we'll be departing south. 3 Roger, you can proceed on
The trees are starting to get buds.
Proceed on course there by the
Finally, a little bit of signs of spring up here.
4774. Just a moment, there is a medevac helicopter crossing your departure corridor.
I was going to film an American Eagle that's taking off on the other side. And I think it aborted and went back to the taxiway. Did birds. So I heard like the reverser sound, and then I looked up and it was turning off the runway, and now it kind of went back to the other end. So I'm not sure what was going on there. They were talking about birds though. Southwest 813, speaking of birds. Inbound from that baseball heaven, St. Louis. STL. Opening day on Thursday if you're a baseball fan, which I absolutely am. Looking forward to that.
We have taken control of the 3777 Minneapolis flight. No late checks.
Albert Pujols is a Cardinal again.
We'll be right off at Gulf 4 here for 813. Okay, Gulf 4, left on Gulf, maintenance frequency,
Happening
southwest
on
813.
turning on MLB TV when I get off on Thursday and checking out some St. Louis Cardinal baseball. Follow the Cleveland Guardians as well. They start Thursday.
13, turn right at Alpha, cross right 6 right, and ground 12.7. Right Alpha, cross 16 right, ground 0.7 for Southwest 813.
The Guardians have the lowest payroll in baseball, one of the lowest payrolls in baseball, like $31 million.
Told me I need to wait about 2 minutes for I let you go now.
So we're not expecting contending baseball here in Cleveland.
Texas, 6 heavy, maintain 190 knots for Brady on torpedo.
1046. Clinic 3, you're there, terrific change group. Good day.
It's okay, okay.
Guard 4774, Cleveland Tower, wind 040 at 9, right 6 right, Cleveland takeoff.
Brickyard 4777, American Eagle heading to New York's JFK.
Once you're slow, it's going to maintain 6,000.
Yeah, I was going to film it taking off a few minutes ago. I looked up, heard like a thrust reverser sound, so I'm not sure they aborted takeoff on the runway. I saw it turn around in the taxiway and they're going to take off again. If it was a bird strike, it must not actually hit the aircraft.
Runway 6 right from Lehman's Way, or was it Papa?
Sierra 3654, just going to maintain 5,000.
Sorry, 6 right line flight. Company traffic crossing off 2447. Your 1042, turn right at the end, cross runway 6 right, company is in position.
Alright, right at the end, cross 6 right, Frontier 1042.
Classic Frontier livery. Going all the way to the end.
Departure, I'm maintain 5,000, heading.
Sonair has definitely seen better days.
Contact miles northeast of County Airport.
I don't see too many of the old Frontier liveries anymore. Every once in a while we'll see one.
So 631, Cleveland approach, runway 6 left. Spot 2 with 6 here. So, okay. 6 right, 435.
Frontier 2447 heading to Miami.
647, 74, contact Cleveland Center, 130.77. 2336, Cleveland approach, runway 6 left.
4909, 4 miles.
And go plus 08 to west click on.
Back over here at 6 left, it's heavy jet time. It's FedEx 356 heavy.
42447, Cleveland approach, radar contact.
It's a Boeing 767 inbound from Memphis.
Damage 508, contact Cleveland Center, 134.9. 3654, contact Dallas.
in? Yeah.
Frontier Flight 2447, turn right, direct LeBron, climb and maintain 14,000.
Yeah, FedEx 356 Heavy.
Be heading over to the south cargo ramp.
FedEx 356 Heavy. You can turn left on Golf, right on Alpha, cross runway 6 right.
Left on Golf, right on Alpha, and cross 6 right, FedEx 356 Heavy.
Position to the south company here.
Yeah, I mean, it's 37 pushback is a preliminary alert taxi. I got a FedEx inbound.
Okay, we'll let you know. I'll be tow down.
Alright, like I said, there's someone across now until it works out.
Okay. Clinic 3, Roger. Don't have you in sight just yet. Can we take heavy contact around the other side, 112.7, good night.
Okay, FedEx 356 Heavy.